story is, if you haven't seen the emotional appeal, I would say the most emotional appeal from Savannah Guthrie, listen to it, because the big headline coming in today is now a $1 million reward.
We also know that she may be lost. She may already be gone. She may have already gone home to the Lord that she loves and is dancing in heaven with her mom and her dad and with her beloved brother Pierce and with our daddy. And if this is what is to be, then we will accept it. But we need to know where she is. We need her to come home. For that reason, we are offering a family reward of up to $1 million. Someone out there knows something that can bring her home. Somebody knows. And we are begging you to please come forward now.
Okay, so at this, we decided we want to bring in Josh Kolsrud, who's been paying attention to this case really from the very first day. Josh, an emotional appeal, the most emotional appeal. Here she is now saying, we realize she might not still be with us, but the figure of $1 million, can that make a difference, a big difference?
It can. We're hoping that, maybe this push to a new level of money will be enough motivation for somebody to come forward. But I'll tell you, law enforcement will say, at some point, someone is either going to help or they're not going to help. And, adding additional money isn't necessarily going to make a difference. Now, she coordinated this, obviously, with the FBI and local law enforcement. So, this is intentional. They don't want this story to die. And, they have the means to pay it. And I think that people know that. And, right now, I think it's pretty obvious that the investigation is desperate. They don't have any suspects or targets that we're aware of. And this is a Hail Mary. There has been a reward since the very beginning. Obviously, it's increased in value. Mm-hmm. But none of the 30 or 40,000 leads that we've received so far have led to any arrests or
the release of the video, which we were also hopeful of.
Yeah, and what's bizarre about that is that the FBI just came out yesterday and said that the two images were actually from two different dates. One, the still image, was from about 2 weeks prior. But what it shows, though, and what it kind of proves to us is that this wasn't a random target, that this was coordinated and planned, and they knew what they were doing. So,
But what's happening here? Because now you also have the Pima County Sheriff's Department saying, no, those photos weren't from two separate dates. It just shows the same person in a different stage without the backpack.
Interesting.
Yeah, that denial.
Maybe there's some mixed reports here then.
Fox reported early this morning that they had a source that did say that they were from different dates. But Des is exactly right. The pushback from the sheriff's office is there's no evidence of that. There's no hard evidence. So who this source might be, quite possibly within the FBI.
You made me question had I gotten it wrong, but the Pima County Sheriff officials debunking those claims, saying the rumors purely speculative.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you though. So, it corroborates something that we've all thought about and expected anyway, and that there was more than one person involved. And what we talked about on the Nancy Grace show yesterday was that if you look at this video, it appears that there is a walkie-talkie sticking out of the pocket which means that there's somebody else involved. And also in the corner, you can almost see a silhouette of a cell phone. And
Let me go back to that video here so we can look a little bit more closely here.
yeah, and when the video is played, there's a frame right in the corner, right when he's putting up the branches on the video on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the video
It looks
here.
like there's a reflection, and it could either be his backpack or somebody else's cell phone. And if you look at his pocket, there is something sticking out like an antenna in his left-hand side of his pocket. Again, which means that, you know, there's somebody else involved. And, you know, in an operation like this that honestly was executed like very professionally, you would expect there to be more than one person.
Yeah. Okay, so even $1 million now.
Yeah.
I mean, Savannah's not wrong. Somebody knows something.
But is that going to help?
You know,
$1 million.
$1 million.
it's hard to say. I mean, the reward before was it went from 50,000 to about 75,000, now up to $1 million. You know, what dollar value is going to encourage somebody to come forward? You would think that if somebody is a good person, that
Right, that it
they would
wouldn't
have
take this.
Yeah, they would have
much.
called already. But $1 million is a lot of money. And if somebody is scared of the culprits in this case, maybe that amount of money will help them get over their fear so they can call the silent witness.